because this land is y'all's. So that's important to understand too as well. And then, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, what happens is, the females is attraction, right? They magnets, so they're gonna magnetize more prosperity and abundance to them. I was thinking about this, and I'm gonna just share it with y'all now. And I know it might seem fucked up, but nigga, Trump is doing a great thing because again, with that goddamn food stamps getting cut off, that shit is gonna make fucking monsters out here. Now you can go two ways. You feel me? Pressure makes a diamond. It's gonna be uncomfortable at first. Some of these females are gonna get out here and get to it because they're not gonna want to rely on a system that can just cut their water off. And females are emotional creatures. So now, boom, you cutting my water off with my 4 kids? Oh yeah, nope, this will never happen to me again. I promise you that.
Wait, but have you been hearing the craziness? I saw a post today where a guy came on a video, a short, and he said, fellas, the price of pussy going down. It's November. Basically saying it's cheaper to get a woman, not just based off of the food stamps, but based off of the holiday season. You got Christmas, you got all of these things that women seek to provide for their children, especially if they're a single mother. And so he was basically insinuating you can get something for the low right now because she needs the back, right?
Right. That's that set it off scene with what's it called? You know what I'm saying? What's happening is there's because again you're gonna have to go through something. What's our tax late girl's name, babe? Her.
Brittany.
Brittany, right? She had kids, 15, 16, all of that, right? Boom. 2 kids before she was 18, got 4 kids. Right? Nobody's willing to help her. The pressure of that energy turned her into a millionaire.
This is true.
So now, because
she's a beast, I look at her and I'm like, girl, you are a beast.
Right, because she had to
got to drive like no other.
You have to go through some kind of alchemical process to say, oh wait, nobody's coming to save me. You feel me? A lot of times we depended. See, the government was meant to put the gods and the goddesses, the melanated ones, in docile states to keep you comfortable and to keep you not to do your god shit. The minute that like somebody like Trump come along and take that away, I'm telling you, watch what I tell you. This shit is a beautiful thing, actually.
So if that's the case, which is that's the only answer. Like, what else you gonna say? Like, break out in World War III? If that's the earth that you want to reside on, then you can say that, and that'll be your reality. So what you are saying right now, babe, is that you live on an earth, you live on a dimension, on a frequency where the women, the men, the people in general, the humans in general that are in this state of fight or flight, they awaken a superpower that was always inside of them.
Exactly.
They just didn't know how to bring it out. They awaken that and create a new reality for themselves, a new abundance, a new fortune for themselves.
Exactly.
You are choosing that to be your picture. So it's all about what you choose. And I think what you are saying was Trump's intention.
Right. Yeah, because it's going to hurt at first.
That's the whole
difficult at first. The first, whatever, a few months, whatever, it's going to be difficult. But then, you know what I'm saying, something else is going to rise up inside you.
You will figure it out. You always figure it out.
That Kali Ma energy is going to rise up inside of you and tear some shit up. Sekhmet is coming. You feel me? The goddamn warrior goddess is on her rise. I had a dream about 2 weeks ago about Trump, and I put it in my phone, and I wrote it down. And Trump was in the dream. This was 2 weeks ago. In the dream, Trump was giving out $500, and I was like, okay, shit, he gave everybody in America $500. He just sent them $500. Like, damn, what the fuck is that? And now, boom, channel came through. Listen to that gamma thing. Oh, the 5. Oh, okay, that's what it is. The 5. Their house is upside down, so they thinking their arm, leg, arm, head, right? That they're human, but really you got to turn into this god Baphomet, goat gods, and turn your house, the other 5, the inverted pentagram, and turn your house right side up. Like, I had that dream. I said, I'm in the gym listening to my music. I said, oh, that's what that shit is. I said, "Oh, okay, bet the goddesses is about to turn up and turn out in this bitch." And it's a beautiful thing because this is the matriarchal energy showing naked
But
ass.
that's exactly, you are so right on point, babe. That's what I was about to say. That's the frequency, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
That's the energy of right now, anyways. Women, we have to have our own abundance and fortune. We got to be able to get it from,
Right.
that's a part of our magic, right? We have to be using our creative ventures and sparks. We got to make big moves.
Yep.
That's my yacht.
Yep.
The Mayat, right? Because when women do have a certain level of control over their finances, they move with a deeper level of freedom. They make decisions out of authenticity and truth instead of making decisions out of betrayal
Right.
of themselves. So when women start making decisions from a place of power and a place of sovereignty, now her decisions are rooted in divinity, in wholeness,
Mm-hmm.
in trust. And so imagine how that impacts society.
Exactly. And
That
that's
changes the game.
well, you already, we know black women are more, what they said, the highest raising 300% business owners. Wait until these other black goddesses wake up from that spell that they were under the comfortable plague of the system. That shit, wait till that Section 8 and all that shit get cut off. This girl gonna
Here's
run
what it
up
is.
on this bitch. What April says, she said, completely agree with both of y'all points. This is use this time and energy properly. Boy, oh boy, yep, absolutely. And
Listen,
April,
women got
and April is one of them goddesses that pulls it off.
exactly.
That pulls it off. So that's
Listen,
what
I
I'm
want to
saying.
say this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say this real quick because this is the word that's been coming through. Women have to be disruptors.
Yes.
They got to be rebellious. I'm rebellious as shit. I be having to control it
Mm-hmm.
because, that rebellion and that disruption, it makes people mad. You
Exactly.
know, it'll make your man mad, your mama mad, your employer mad. But these are the things that need to happen in order to transcend and in order to awaken something new.
Facts.
You got to be willing to say no to certain things. You got to be willing to say yes to certain things, right? And so
Yeah.
this is so glad you acknowledged that, babe. This is a very powerful thing.
Yeah. So I'm just seeing it for what it is and understanding that, what I'm saying, everything is always working out in the God's favors. So we got to understand that to the core. Like, there's not no good or bad, right or wrong. Oh, Trump, you taking away our food stamp, that's bad. See, when you put that in the lexicon of your spirit, now it is bad because you're telling yourself, hey, I need it to be bad, so fuck it. Instead of saying, you know what? Shit, I'm glad he cutting this shit off because I'm tired of being in this space of, and then, and watch, and spirit got your back, goddesses, because guess what? Let's say you just got to get it out the mud. Fuck it. You feel me? On this online thing. Now, all of a sudden, spirit says, hey, look, here goes some AI tools. Here goes some chat GPT. Here goes some things that make this thing a little bit faster. Spirit just ain't gonna just leave you out here to dry. Now I get it, you know what I'm saying, and then still lean on your man too because he brought them kids too. So that what I'm saying, we gotta put some energy on the men's ass as well. Hey, your kids out here not eating, but these sorry men, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas through the courts, through whatever. You feel me? Do whatever you have to do to get that nigga to pitch in if he's not pitching in that case. You feel me? And even in a greater sense, getting back to the TC Carrier book, boom, you had a child with this man. What's it called? Trump cuts off your water. Now it's up to y'all two to come together and figure out a solution to feed these babies.
Message.
That's straight up and down, nigga. And so you mean ego gotta go? Ego gotta go. What's best for the child? You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't be fasters in this hoe. Chaos in the blood, baby. All right. Let me. Oh, where was I at? Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. We'll pick up on this next time because I don't want to.
What I think is so funny is how we decide to actually come on here today. But I decide to actually come on here with you today. And he don't even get into the freaky shit he was talking about last time.
Oh yeah, and yeah, he
We
got into
kept it real.
the bonding basics,
The bonding
basics.
He kept it real
See the cover.
PG,
This is the cover.
comparatively speaking.
Shakti and Shiva is one. You feel me? Aset and Heru, right? We gotta understand this to the core. This is science. You're in science class. Jesus never had no partner. Let me stop playing.
That's how he did.
Huh?
He did.
Oh, he did, huh? Did he?
Yeah.
Who?
Mary Magdalene was his partner. Gotcha. Good job,
Mary
Kimmy.
Magdalene.
No, you need to stay here.
Oh shit! You know my mom. I don't be forgetting about that shit.
Right.
Yes, sir, family.
Yeah, okay. You need
to. Yes, sir, family. Yes, sir. Book club tomorrow, and Day of the Dead tomorrow. Also today. So today, tomorrow, the weekend. Practice your Day of the Dead rituals. You feel me? Again, just go get you a candle, family. I can't make it up. Candle, and speak to your ancestors if that's all you have. If you want to do the advanced stuff, get you a bottle, pour the whole bottle out. Don't play. Don't drink none. Pour the whole bottle out. Give it to your one ancestor, or you can do multiples, but you know what I'm saying. If you give it to one, see what's gonna happen is you're gonna tap into some skills. Some skill. Don't hesitate with paying for that $20 bottle either, or that $50 bottle. You feel me? Ooh, I'm gonna pour all of this out. Ooh, yeah, that's what we want you to feel. I want you to feel that. Ooh, that jiggle. Ooh, that shit get it. $100 bottle. Ooh. You start having compulsions in that bitch, trying to keep the damn goddamn bottle. You start tripping in that whole trying. Damn. I'm telling you, I know y'all niggas this shit. Or maybe that's just me. God damn.